going to use Guard Your ID to be able to do it. Thank you so much, Anna. 300 of these already picked up, and it's a set of 4. So what does that mean? That means 1,200 individual Guard Your IDs are off to new homes right now. If you were to purchase this separately, $55.96. Now, are we going to have Erica with us? Okay, just me? Cool. No worries whatsoever. So if we think about the mail that we bring at home, that we get. Oftentimes, I get mail and it has a lot of personal information on it, besides obviously my address and my first and last name. But I'm often like, wait, how did they get this, this, and this? Credit card applications that are mostly filled out, and I've got to sign, and I'm kind of curious where they get that information from. There's a lot of public information that's out there, but if that information falls into the wrong hands, it could be incredibly dangerous. And what this does, Guard Your ID allows for you to be able to block out information that you don't want people to see. And so if I come over here to my card and I am just gonna take this, look at how I can just roll over top. You're gonna see all my handwriting on there. But what this does is this actually takes all of my information that I had on here and it blocks it out with just a swipe. And that is it. And so what we're gonna show you here is everything gone. You're not able to read any of the information that's on there. You know what is actually on this information? I'm gonna turn around because I mean, I literally can't see it at all because it did its job, but we got people's phone numbers on this card right now. In case I had to call and guess, those numbers are there. I just showed you confidently knowing that you're not able to get it because that's what Guard Your ID does. Take a look at the pattern that is designed on this. As I go through, and I'll try and go in like 2 strips so we can try and see it up close then. This takes a bunch of letters and little signs that are in all different directions. They're jumbled upside down, left, right, everything, and it makes it so that you can't read whatever you went on top of. You get 4 of these. It's $19.98. I want you to think of the packages. If you were to get a box, what is the information that's going to be on that? Your address, the address of where it came from, the name of maybe the item that was there. You will be able to take this and just swipe over top, and no one who maybe comes in contact with that box will be able to see it. If you are somebody who, like me, will oftentimes use boxes to then reship information, there's labels there with the QR codes and everything that are from maybe one shipping carrier to a different one, and it could throw like the system off or whatever. I'll just block it right out, easy. Because if you go there to the stores, oftentimes they take a black marker and they'll try and cross it all out. I do that already so that there's no issues whatsoever. Your choice is, do you want the pink or do you want the soft pink here? You get 4. This should be $55 and change if you were to purchase it separately. You would be looking at each and every one of these at $13.99. For $19.98, you get all 4. 5555, that is it. We're gonna go over to a videotape and see from Erica how it is that these are used. Oh, from Diana, sorry, we're gonna see from Diana how these are used.
Hi everyone, it's Diana. Welcome to my home. I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about Guard Your ID and how it works. Guard Your ID is a self-inking roller stamp, and on the stamp surface are all of these characters. So you can see it's a special pattern, and when you roll this over your personal information, like your name, your address, your telephone number, account numbers, and medical information, it will completely block it with just one swipe. So you simply just roll it on a flat surface one time, and your personal information is blocked. So then you're safe to dispose it in your trash and recycle bin and know it's not going to get in the wrong hands. We also have so many things that we get that you can't put into a shredder, like a medicine bottle or a bubble mailer. So with a simple swipe, I can block off all the medical information that was on this medicine bottle, bubble mailers, just a couple of swipes, and I can protect myself. Also, you can use this on glossy. So things like magazines and catalogs that have a little gloss, you can swipe that and just give it a little dry time, but it will completely dry. Guard Your ID is a simple and easy way to protect your family against identity theft.
It's a simple idea with such a major impact. If you are somebody who has pill bottles that you just discard and throw away, what's the information that you have on there? Is there the refill number? Is it your name? Can somebody impersonate you easily by calling up, refilling, and picking it all up? Yeah, I think that could definitely be done. But if they can't access that information, they can't do that. I think this is such an important item. I love how small and compact it is that you can easily put it in a drawer. From a stocking stuffer standpoint, must have. I have given these out over the years to so many different people. I have used these in my own home over and over and over again. It's something that has been here for well over a decade at this point at QVC, and it makes sense. It makes sense that these, when they are as impactful as they are, that people keep coming back for more. When you see them on sale like you do right now at $19.98, it is a no-brainer to pick up maybe 1 or 2 sets, because what you're looking at is an easy pay of $6.66. You're looking at $5, $5, $5, $5. When is the last time that you were able to say that you were able to give a gift that truly was as impactful as this is and as important as this is to people for only $5? Probably a long time. I'm thinking about holiday time where you're going to be having a little get-together. You put this at everybody's nameplate, and this is the little takeaway that they're going to be able to have. You bring these at home, and you give the gift of that identity theft prevention. You give the gift of being able to block out all of your personal information. You give the gift of confidence and peace of mind for $5 each. This is the pink. This is your soft pink that you have. It should be $26 for this set at QVC. Normally, if you purchase it separately, it'd be $13.99 each. Well, for just about $6 more than one, you get 4 of them. That is an extraordinary deal, and that's the reason why hundreds of people have already picked up on it here in this show alone. And which one is our most popular? The pink. So our bright pink over here, that is our most popular option. Do not let this slip by. V39543 is your item number. 350 now have been placed. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors, 6 sold out. We're down to the final 2. I do not want you to miss out on this, because take it from me, somebody who has this, who is gifted this, I always stock up on more. But I'll be honest, I usually wait for when it goes on sale. The color truly doesn't mean anything, because it's the roller that is the real effect here. That is the important part. And here you have the soft pink or the bright pink, which is beautiful, but you have a major use case here where you get to block out and redact all of that information. Like medical bills, that'd be super important as well. Okay, we asked Kylie to stick around because we wanted to give everybody another chance to pick up on their reverse umbrella here.